So, bonjour. I have two very different questions. I'll start with the most pertinent one. Does the Commission think that following the new statements by Paul Thompson on Handelsblad on the possibility that the IMF might revise its forecast, are we closer to any kind of deal, or do you think that this is a step that's happening between now and Monday and is going to accelerate the whole process? Thanks.
Preview on your second question, what it will be? Okay.
It's about the infringements case, Greece, and the warning letter on the credit delays and stuff. But I'll ask it later.
That'll also be me. Look, we don't have any comments on individual comments, as you very well know. We also have Commissioner Moscovici in Greece at the moment, where he's having constructive discussions with Prime Minister Tsipras and Finance Minister Tsakalotos, and he's made quite a few comments. Just to recap, I think what our message is, both from the Commissioner as well as from Vice President Dombrovskis, who's given an interview. We are working intensively for a swift conclusion of the second review. We continue to work closely with all partners to that end, so that the Greek economy can continue and strengthen its recovery, and we fully support all efforts to facilitate the conclusion of the review. The Eurogroup on Monday will be another milestone in this process. Now I'm looking forward to your second question.
Since there is no follow-up on this, my second question is on the infringement procedure against Greece and the credit delays. What is the exact content of the legislation that Greece needs to undertake in order to avoid the infringement? Thanks.
On the infringement, I think it says it exactly in the complementary letter, what is expected from the Greek authorities. On top of that, you will also remember that the Stability Support Program for Greece actually does include conditionality to respect the Late Payment Directive, and the government has committed to produce an action plan to comply with the Late Payment Directive, and with regards to timely payment of invoices. This is just a standard infringements procedure.
Thank you, Annika. Anything else for Annika? It's all for... Okay, go ahead.
The talks between Tsipras and Commissioner Moscovici are already over? Is that finished?
Yes, Commissioner Moscovici and Prime Minister Tsipras have already given a statement together. Yeah.
Oui, Nika, tu as dit que l'Eurogroupe de lundi serait un milestone. On est déjà beaucoup en retard. L'autre jour, le commissaire Moscovici a dit qu'on était en train de construire une sorte de success story en Grèce. On a quand même l'impression qu'on revient dans des choses politiquement plus compliquées. Est-ce que il a aussi mis l'accent sur le fait que la Grèce avait dépassé ses objectifs. Vous n'avez pas des préoccupations sur la sorte de bad effect que toutes ces tensions politiques qu'on ressent pourraient avoir sur le processus dans les prochains mois. Par exemple, dans vos discussions avec la Grèce ou avec le FMI, est-ce que c'est un point que vous essayez d'accentuer sur ces préoccupations-là?
Quelque chose dont on pense, c'est, on a dit aussi que notre prévision grecque sont dépendantes sur la conclusion SWIFT de review. Et c'est aussi quelque chose qu'a dit vice-président Dombrovskis dans son entretien avec Handelsblatt, que c'est vraiment important de conclure as quickly as possible. And we do see that we need to make use of the time and the moment we have now in order to ascertain that the recovery that has started, that is beginning to really take root, actually continues.